In this tutorial we're going to look how to make a counting loop which will allow us to control a robot moving in a square. First thing we would need to do is to make our robot move. So we'll go to action blocks and we can use move steering to make our robot go in a straight line. In this case we've worked out that we want it to go in a straight line for approximately 2 seconds. So we'll switch it to on for seconds and set the time to 2. So it'll move forward for 2 seconds. So it's going to be covering a bit of a distance. We don't need it to stop because it's going to do a turn, so we'll put it into coast. It will do that. At the moment you can see it's greyed out, it's not an active block. If I connect it to start, it'll become active. We then want it to turn. So again, I'm going to use the move steering. This will vary between one robot and another. And so I'm going to do this on rotations. With a single rotation, you'll have to experiment on your own robot to get the right figure, and on a power setting of about 33. You notice here the direction is forward, and obviously we're going to turn. So we're going to pull it round to the right at 53. Again, I don't want it to break at the end, it will coast, so set it to coast. Okay, so that this block should move it in a straight line. This should give us a 90-degree turn, and that's fine, but we want a square. Now we could repeat these blocks by putting this block again here, and that block again, and do that again, and again, and again, and again. So we'd end up with 8 blocks, but there's a much better way of doing it, and that's to use the loop. So we take a loop, we drop both of these blocks inside, and we tell it that it's going to do it 4 times. So it's count and tell it 4. Once it's done it 4 times, we then need to tell it to stop. So we'll put another block on and just set that to stop, off. So when we run this now, what will happen is it will go round this loop 4 times, repeating the move forward and the turn, and eventually stopping.